Hey, this is Bill and Susan sharing a couple of great places to celebrate Cinco de Mayo on the island of Oahu in Hawaii. So bring some friends and come along with us on What I Ate. Great start to the Cinco de Mayo celebration is to meet friends for happy hour snacks and drinks at Margaritas on 808 Sheridan Street near Moana in Honolulu. The food is zesty and the drinks are colorful and fruity.
So over here at Margaritas, they have the valet parking. We almost went in there and disappointed the valet, so we backed out.
Yeah, just because I remember a time when I came to this building and drove right into South Park. It's the same building, same parking lot, same everything, except now, years and years later, it turned into valet parking.
So we found some parking on the other side of the block behind the restaurant, and as far as we know, it's not in a towing zone, and it doesn't even cost anything. So hopefully that holds true. Yeah, hopefully that holds true, and we didn't even have meters to throw quarters into. So this is about 7 o'clock on a weekday.
Yeah, it's still a thing in Honolulu. Ring quarters.
Yeah.
So can I get you started?
Yes, nachos. Nachos? Any toppings? What do you want in it?
I'll go with the lily koi.
Sorry, any toppings or nachos?
The corn. What do you want on your
Nachos?
Yeah. The queso, pico de gallo, black beans, cilantro.
It's already on it.
Yeah, okay. Do you guys want anything else on it?
No.
It's good.
Yeah.
Just a lady. And then get it more. You said lily koi or lihi? Is it lihi or lily koi?
No, I'll do the lily koi the margarita.
One is good for me.
Ready?
Water.
Yep.
Of course. I'll tell you a lot of good spots.
Ask them what kind of fish first.
This is mahi.
Really?
Yeah. It's a natural mahi.
Oh, beer battered mahi. Yeah. Grandma and ooh.
I'm just gonna go with berry tacos.
I want to try that too. Find parking. Because
Yeah.
everything's closed.
Okay, I do it with the fish and the carnitas.
That sounds good.
I received my lily koi margarita, but somehow the video got lost. Nevertheless, it was a refreshing drink made with sweet, citrusy passion fruit, lime, and the unique taste of agave from the tequila. The glass was rimmed with lihing powder to add that uniquely Hawaiian, salty, fruity, and tart taste of lihing. I would order that drink again, or try the lihing margarita.
That sounds good.
Queso
And cotija cheese.
it's dripping off the plate.
Or you get it. We didn't order the toppings because I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna try these nachos here. Ooh. Yeah, careful. This thing is really unstable here. Got some nice beans and some queso on here. Some tortilla cheese. What else is in here? Chicken. Was there chicken?
Well, you can choose from an added topping. But I think they fried these sticks themselves. It has a really different crunch to it.
Yeah.
It's a little on the thick side.
Mm-hmm. Good crunch.
The chips are nice and warm.
I'll go with the flight of Birria taco. Yes,
Beef, chicken, this.
I'll go with beef, please.
Beef birria.
Yeah.
Can we use the beef burrito too?
Anything else? Thank you.
Thank you. Even though it's thick, it's nice crunch.
It's a very light crunch.
Yeah.
You think that like, oh, it might be chewy and I got soup in there.
It's a good sturdy chip
It
to
doesn't
hold
have
the toppings.
It has very light crunch to it, even though the chips look thick. So that's why I think they fried it themselves.
You know, I think with all the cheese on it, I'm really getting an essence of pizza. It smells like a pizza to me.
So it's a good portion.
Yeah.
Usually you see it coming around. So it's nice to see it from this way.
So Cinco de Mayo, confusion to the French army, because everyone thinks that Cinco de Mayo is Mexico's Independence Day. It isn't. Mexico's Independence Day is actually September 16th. Cinco de Mayo is the day that the Mexican army defeated the French army at the Battle of Pueblo, slowing down a much larger army that is better equipped and better trained. So a bunch of ragtag Mexicans slowed them down on their march to Mexico City. And so they sell. Yeah, I didn't know that. I just Googled it. But yeah, it's basically they're celebrating that they were able to beat the French, even though they didn't have the resources to do so. Yeah.
Oh, now I'm getting a kick of something. A kick of jalapeno maybe, or a little pepper something.
It's pretty mild though.
So it's gotta be like.
So yeah, this is a pretty mild salsa they got on there. But at the table, of course,
Oh, pico de gallo.
they have tapatio on the table if you want some more heat.
Oh, you're still recording.
Yeah, I am. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
So this is a margarita that is, the glass is rimmed with
Leahing powder.
Leahing powder, And I think they've got passion fruit juice in it, which is the lili koi. So this will be an interesting taste combination. I think anything with li hing on it is going to be tasty. But here it's just a dusting on the rim. And I do like lili koi. So. That's sweet and salty. The taste of margarita, tequila. The taste of tequila.
Does this mean I can make the lily koi pancakes with a sprinkling of vegan coffee?
Sure, I give that a try.
Remember, you have to subscribe.
And this drink is so intensely limey. I don't know how many limes. There must be about 4 or 5 limes worth of lime juice in here. So I've got my vitamin C for the day. Delicious drink. I have to pace myself because I have a low tolerance for alcohol.
Sorry, I got no tolerance.
I'm a lightweight.
Drops of the tapatio, give it a little spice. Noise level isn't too bad here. You know, they're playing a I don't know, what would you call this, soft rock? They're not blaring loud mariachi music.
Yeah, they are in a neighborhood, and a lot of the homes, apartments.
Oh yeah, I see all these new condos around.
Not all I see around here is all the old school apartments and things. So they're being good neighbors.
Thank you.
Are we in Waikiki, or are we for just another part of Honolulu?
Hakako.
Well, we're off Moana area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Moana's right down the road.
So are we near the hotels? All the hotels?
No, we're near the Pagoda Hotel.
Although
Pagoda.
there are 2 new hotels that opened that are not in Waikiki. And they're nearby. You know, on Kapiolani? Right across from on the south, you know where old Shirikia, now the Shirikia food court? Yeah, above there on Kapiolani is one hotel. And then I forget what the other hotel is, more down by the convention center. Ala Moana.
Okay. Ala Moana section. You know what would be really great is if they had sriracha here. I'd put some sriracha on these nachos. Get that garlicky goodness and chili peppers there. I like tapatio, but I'd like sriracha.
You would like sriracha on everything. the names of the hotels.
You want some more water?
I'm good, thank you. But there was this other place on Koi, bread and butter or something. It had several names on Koi going up. No, Koi going up towards the freeway. And they started to have like nightclub type open air atmosphere. The neighbors were complaining. Too loud.
So everyone, if they want a nightclub attitude, where did they go?
I mean, rumors. I don't think they have the one on one anymore. There's Sky at the top of Waikiki. And then there's on the same rock at top Waikiki on the bottom. There's like a bar, but like an art coffee type atmosphere. Yeah, I think they have dancing.
How is it? Is it growing on you?
What, the Tapatio or? Oh, the Lily Koi Margarita? It's actually quite good. With a little sip. Get some Li Hing powder on there.
Oh, that's strong.
It is.
There's videos here.
Yeah,
Nice little live show here.
we're not streaming live, but this will be edited in the end.
I like it.
Yeah.
So you guys got the margaritas.
Okay. Let's take a look at the two orders of Birria tacos have just arrived. So let's take a look at the Birria. Like, that consomme looks like hot and sour soup. I'm gonna taste this consomme. I'm not much for dipping it. I see that on YouTube that the way to properly eat these Birria tacos is to dip the whole taco in there. But I tend to be messy, so I'm not going to do that. Because I'm wearing a nice bright yellow shirt tonight, and I don't want to have Birria taco all over me. So, a little sip of the Birria consomme. It looks like it's got some chunky things in there. I'm guessing those are onions and peppers and things like that. And there's a little layer of, I'm guessing it's pork fat.
Beef fat.
Beef fat. Okay. Oh, that's delicious. I would eat this on top of noodles. If they wanted to make this into like fusion cuisine, put this on top of pho. And these are what, chicken?
No, this is a fried mahi-mahi taco for the fish taco and a carnitas taco.
Oh.
Okay, I'm starting off with the fish tacos. And it seems to be kind of wet at the bottom, but that's where it looks like. Open it up a little bit.
There's a lot of sauce on it. Oh, okay. There's actually a little bit of fried fish on the bottom.
Yeah, a little bit of fried fish.
It's hard to see. What kind of fish did they say that was?
Mahi-mahi. Beer battered mahi-mahi.
Okay.
So I'm going to take a bite. Then there's sauce dripping on the bottom of this. So
It looks like some kind of a coleslaw with red cabbage on there.
yeah, with cabbage slaw and pico de gallo. You know what? This is as good as you can get in California.
Ooh, that's high praise.
Yeah, and it does have some jalapeno in it. I didn't know.
I had a boss when I was a graphic designer who was telling me that fish tacos were the best things he had when he lived in California.
Oh yeah, this
But-
is as good as California fish tacos.
Yeah, unfortunately, when I'm in New York, I'm ordering fish tacos, and they're no
I'm
big
sorry.
deal.
This is very tasty. A little bit of a bite from the jalapeno. But yes, I would. If I came here again, I would definitely get this.
Smells really good.
And then the other one is a carnitas taco. Oh, it's nice and drippy
Yeah,
too.
all these tacos seem to be really drippy.
Yeah, so the fish taco came in a flour tortilla, but this one is their corn tortilla. Look how juicy it is. And that's the carnitas. Topped with the same pico de gallo with lots of cilantro. They're generous with the cilantro and the jalapeno too. I'm a lightweight now when it comes to spice.
So that's a soft corn tortilla.
It's very soft, shredded meat on the inside, very tender. So I'm gonna finish this up.
Okay, I'll go on to my Birria taco. Okay, so here's the Birria taco. It looks to be a corn tortilla that has been fried on the griddle, just grilled on the griddle till it's crispy and kind of browned on the edges. It looks like it's got that long, slow-cooked Birria beef in it with a little bit of cilantro and some cheese and onion. Nice crunch. Oh, it's like a really nice pot roast. I'm also glad I didn't dip it in the consomme because, like I say, I have a tendency to be really sloppy when I eat. Oh, you know what? I just noticed a little wedge of lime. So I'm just gonna squeeze a little bit of the lime juice on this Birria. That lime juice adds a little bit of zing to that slow-cooked Birria. How would you? Fantastic, thank you. How would you? Well, actually, you're not tasting any of this. I would say this is as good as the Birria that we get from the heavy Mexican communities we have on the East Coast. We have our favorite places.
Yeah, and there's one place I will eat whatever he cooks.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna cave in and try to dip a little bit into this Birria here. Yeah. As I suspected, it's a mess. So logically, I don't need to dip it into the consomme because the Birria has been cooking in it all day long. So it's not adding any extra flavor, and it's not really adding extra moisture except making it into a sloppy mess. So my recommendation, the pro tip is don't dip it in the consomme. Enjoy the consomme on the side. Actually, if you want to dip something, if you got some spare chips from your nachos, just dip it in that Birria consomme there, and now you've got an even tastier chip. Oh, that's good. They should just sell chips and consomme. That could be a new product line for Margaritas. If the manager's listening, think about that. Consomme and chips. So as always, we're going to step away from the camera a little bit, finish this delicious food. And while we're doing that, everybody, please, please, please take a moment and hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, or give us a like. We really appreciate it. And we'll catch you on the next episode of What I Ate. Yeah, try some of that consomme on a chip.
Okay, taste test time. See if it's as good as my favorite Mexican place at home.
Make sure you got it, yeah.
I think I have to take a sip to be sure.
Yeah. Please do. There's so much flavor in it. Like I say, it could flavor a bowl of noodles.
It's good. It's a little saltier, a little more oniony.
Mm-hmm.
I like them both. But I think I like the one at home better.
Okay.
Yeah. This is still very, very good. If we came here again, I'd get, well, I would need 2 stomachs. I would get the birria and the fish taco.
Okay.
That was delicious.
Yes, it was.
Fish taco was
I
nice.
better hurry up.
Nice
So-
and fresh and crunchy.
And it's not heavy. You think that this, sorry,
Nope.
Birria is fried. You think that it would be thick with, as greasy as.
Yeah. So one thing about the Birria taco is it's not spicy. So if you like spicy, you're going to need to use some of that tapatio or whatever hot sauce they have. I see a lot of people are bringing sriracha in their own personal little squeeze bottles these days. It's kind of a trendy thing.
But you know what? If you love chili pepper, they can probably accommodate you. I'm not sure because I did not ask for it. I'm a kind of a lightweight nowadays when it comes to chili pepper. But if you're a serious chili head, there is a restaurant upstairs that will serve all the chilies you want. But we didn't feel like it today. We wanted Mexican food, and this is excellent.
Oh, is that Chengdu upstairs
Yeah.
from here? Yeah.
Yeah,
So we're on the corner of Sheridan Street and
Makaloa.
and so there's 2 restaurants on this site. Probably more than that, but Chengdu is on the 2nd floor, and
We're on the ground floor.
yeah.
Pardon the intrusion, senors and senoritas. Allow me to introduce myself. I am El Esquelito de Corona. I am here to remind you to hit that like and subscribe button with the passion of a matador. Por favor. It really helps the channel a lot. Muchas gracias and buenos días.
Yo voy a cantar esta canción para mi gente. Con una pasión tan fuerte.
If you're on the west side of Oahu, a great spot by the ocean for Cinco de Mayo snacks and refreshing drinks is Longboards Grill at Marriott's Olina Beach Resort. Parking can be found at the Olina Marina, both free parking and fee parking at $17 a day. The path to Longboards is about a 10-minute scenic walk past several lagoons.
Hey, we're here at Longboards Bar and Grill over at the Olina Marriott Hotel. We were out over at the Marina earlier today, just sunning ourselves on the beach. I went fishing on the rocks, didn't catch anything. Got a few snags, lost my rigs and things like that. So now we're just taking a break, getting some frozen drinks.
I just stayed on the mat in the grassy area and took a nap in the shade.
So today's a chill out day because we've been running around all week. And now we're going to have a cool drink. So to celebrate Cinco de Mayo, we're having the ahi poke nachos, and I'm having a Corona Rita Premier, which is like a margarita made with Corona Premier. Not a big drinker, so I don't know what those mean. Actually, I suspect it's Corona beer and margarita mix, but we'll find out. Susan's not into tippling so much, so she'll just have some tea or soft drink. I was kind of expecting this drink to be mixed, but you know, it's filled to the top with this margarita, and then the Corona hasn't even been cracked open yet. So I think I'm supposed to drink this, or maybe I drink it and chug this. I don't know. I'm not gonna chug that. Oh yeah, that's delicious. That is a nice limey margarita. Just so cold and refreshing. And then there's a bit of salt in it. I could almost think that this is a sports drink, but I don't think adding alcohol is going to help you any if you're dehydrated. But it tastes so good going down. Well, I know I'm getting my vitamin C. There is a really strong pop of lime in here. So, yeah, that's a winner. Happy Cinco de Mayo.
This looks like fried wonton wrappers. This is ahi poke with sesame seed topped with manpaiko, which is fine fish roll, long shreds of green onion. There's some field greens probably grown in Manalo on the bottom. But what's topping this is the in thing nowadays, which is a drizzle of unagi sauce and then a drizzle over with mayonnaise, which it's okay, but I prefer mine without that colorful drizzle. Take a bite here. This wonton chip is fried just right. It's fried crunchy, but not fried hard so much that it will break your teeth. This ahi, it's been frozen. Yeah, I think that's why they put the unagi sauce and the mayonnaise on, maybe just to cover up some of the freezer taste. I mean, after we tasted the never frozen poke from Tanioka's and Tamashiro Market and Mitch's, this really just hits you. But all in all, it's decent.
Okay, I'm gonna give this a try myself and see how it goes. Gonna try to do it all in one bite. Yep. So the unagi sauce, yeah, I think that's a little bit overpowering. I'm not as discerning when it comes to the fish. I mean, I grew up on the East Coast, and supermarket sushi is fine with me. The wonton chip is nice and bubbly and crisp. I'd rather have a nice bag of those and just sit by the TV watching the game.
You can buy those at Costco.
Well, okay. Maybe get a nice nacho cheese dip. But perfect for a Cinco de Mayo celebration. Meet some friends and have a nice drink. I'm really starting to feel the alcohol, especially since I've been a little dehydrated.
Thank you.
And I think I'm gonna save this Corona for later. This is really like 2 drinks in one.
I do feel that.
So we're just gonna finish these nachos up.
Oh, so silly. Oh, and another one of those.
I also like nachos, and I also like no, the Kahlua.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I will say we can add on.
After we were fully refreshed, we snuck on the grounds to explore this beautifully managed resort. And those are our recommendations for Cinco de Mayo revelry. One of the secrets to the resort that we discovered was that if you smash that subscribe button now, it will help our channel grow. Please take a moment to do so, and we'll see you next time on What I Ate.